Well, I've made it. I've made it to Westport, the NZMCA park here. To be honest, I thought I'd taken the wrong directions because I was going along a narrow road and it just looked like a beach car park. But no, this is it. And there's the beach. We are right by the beach. It shows how cheeky they are. He's already hopped up on my step, checking me out if there's any food around. They're kind of the scavenger bird, so they go for the fruit and the meat and dig up plants and yeah. So it's a wet day today. Storm came in about, I think it was 4 AM I woke up, and I think it looks like it's gonna hang around till about, well, all day and part of tomorrow, but the worst of it should stop around 10 AM I think. But I'm losing my neighbour. They're heading off. I came here so I wouldn't have to move in rain and wind, because it would not be a fun driving day or setting up day. So today is just going to be my working day, and then when I start getting cabin fever, I'm going to go for a drive. Well, it's really raining now. Really raining. Not going anywhere soon. I'm just going to have the quickest shower I've probably ever had. It's 11:30 AM and it did briefly stop raining, but it started again. So I figured I'll just use up the rest of the fresh water. There's no freshwater tap at this park, so I thought I'd drive to the dump station, dump the wastewater and fill up with fresh water. And then maybe just go for a bit of explore so I don't get cabin fever. Here's the dump section. And there's fresh water. So I'm lucky they had a hose here because I actually forgot to bring one. So I've just reversed the car so that the hose reaches, and I'm doing my old trick of having it already in the boots just so I don't struggle to lift it back in. My boot really has become just the grotty area. It's for my tanks, it's for my toilet cassette, it's got the toilet chemicals there, it's just kind of the junk section. And now that's done, I'm just going to drive around and explore a little bit. It's solidly raining now. It's really raining. Can't really go exploring. Yeah, I might go back and have lunch. And my batteries have dropped below 90% for the first time since I've had them. And I've had them about maybe 7 months. So it's at 88% and it's about 4:30 PM and it's going to be solidly raining for the rest of the day. So I think it's just going to be dropping. So I met someone recently who described Westport as wet port, which seems to be correct. But then talking to the petrol station attendant today, and she said it's been really sunny, like really good weather, except for today. And then after I explained that I seem to have driven to all the raining spots on my trip to the South Island so far, she then blamed me for bringing the weather here. And today is Sunday, and what a difference. I think today is just going to be patchy little rain clouds. As you can see, sunny over there, raining over there. So a bit of everything. I might actually be able to explore today. Well, the rain's heading right towards me. So I just made it to this little shelter right when it started raining again. And unfortunately there's someone already in the toilet, so I might just have to wait. But hopefully it doesn't rain for too long. And it's worked out okay. I wasn't trapped for too long. But it's an interesting setup. If you're not an NZMCA member, you can stay at the Freedom Camping area. I think you just need to be self-contained. shower time. When I got back to the caravan, the hot water had actually turned itself off, so I've turned it on and waited 5 minutes. I'm hoping it's hair washing day, so I'm just hoping the water will be hot enough, but I can't be bothered waiting longer. Just keen to feel fresh. Well, I'm clean. It was more of a lukewarm shower, but I had enough water and enough heat to wash my hair, but it's kind of a functional shower rather than an enjoyable shower. Maybe one day I could change caravans and get one with a separate shower. That's kind of becoming higher on my wish list. Just a little windy. Well, that was great. That was better than I expected. Very windy. So I'd heard about Cape Foul. It's apparently one of the top things to do in the area, and I was originally just going to walk to the lighthouse, but decided to keep going, and I'm glad I did, because seriously I recommend keep walking to the next bay. That's where the stunning views are. It's amazing, but so windy, even though it was windier yesterday than today. So it's 8 p.m. and the sun's only just setting now. So that's the advantage of driving south. Get these longer days. Some mornings the hot water just will not turn on using gas, and that's one of these mornings. And there's a pool down the road, and I think it's $6 to swim and use their showers, so that's what I'm planning to do today. And I also want to stop in at Post Shop. I want to ask if I can get a package delivered. There's something at one of my relatives that I want down here, and that's one of the tricky parts of moving around in a caravan, is where do you get your mail sent to? That was good. That was a good exercise. Really made me realize how unfit I am overall, and just kind of made me feel like I wanna come to swimming pools and swim more often. It's turned out to be a really good day, and I've been curious about this walk. Charming Creek, you know, it sounds like a pretty good walk, right? But it's pretty long. I think I just want to reach the falls. And interesting enough, I'm wondering if you can stay here for the night. I think this part of New Zealand's more relaxed with freedom camping, and I think you can stay as long as you've got your self-containment and there's no sign saying you can't, and I haven't spotted anything. Well, this is kind of cool. I think the path is the old railway tracks. Pretty sure they mined coal, but that might be further up the road. Probably should have looked into it. Or wood, coal, some other rock. This is just a fun walk. You come across these little sites. There you go, a bit of history. They brought coal and wood down. You know, this might be one of my favourite walks. It's kind of got a bit of everything. And I'd like to thank Alan, Manuel, Pauline, David, Laurie, William, Grace Caravans, Kevin, Mike, and all my other patrons. Thank you guys.